Saturday morning, working on the weekend. I think that's another song, isn't it? That's Loverboy. I think it is. It is. Today is August 27th. We're rapidly wrapping up August, moving into September, the best month of the year. We've got some birthdays today. The big shot birthdays. These are kind of really old birthdays, but they were really big shots. Tommy Sands, remember him? He was a teen idol. He's 85 today, and for the men, there was Tuesday Weld. She's 79 today. The actor G.W. Bailey. G.W. Bailey was in MASH and The Closer. He is 78 today. Guitarist Jeff Cook of Alabama is 73. Actor Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman, he's 70 years old today. You can catch him at the theater. Guitarist Alex Lifeson of Rush is 69. Chandra Wilson of Grey's Anatomy, she is 53 today. Bassist Tony Canal of No Doubt is 52, and a child, Alexa Pena Vega. She was the sister on the Spy Kids series. She is not a kid anymore. She's 34. Still a child to most of us, but not a kid anymore.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in California, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to David Cameron, Tina Cruz, Judy Bird, Jonna Heller, Nana Vicky Garcia, Clarissa Castro, Martin Ronquillo, Karen Mazeral, Maria Kerrigan, Morella Sasta, Penny Harris, Ramona Fajardo, Steve Cameron, Wilma Vasquez, Irene Avila, Kelly Ruiz, Bill Hammond, and Michael Dean. Happy birthday to each and every one.
When you have a chance, check out the KXO website, kxoradio.com. Subscribe to the KXO YouTube channel and keep in tune with what's happening around the valley. And follow us on Facebook. All sorts of neat things pop up on our Facebook page.
And it is time for the World California News headlines, brought to you by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist for sales and service. Call the experts at Lock Air Conditioning.
CBS News Brief. That FBI affidavit detailing some of the documents found in the search of former President Trump's Florida estate details classified documents mixed in with newspapers and magazines. Former Assistant U.S. Attorney David Weinstein says,
the more transparent this investigation is, the more likely people will not be able to cast doubt or aspersion on what the motives were.
Controversy continues over President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. CBS's Christina Ruffini.
Officials argue the plan is considered paid for because other administration policies will help reduce the deficit. But critics of the plan argue that it's unfair and too expensive.
Buffalo Bills punter Matt Ariza and two others are accused of raping a 17-year-old girl at a party. His attorney says,
Number one, she told him she was 18. Number two, she told him that she went to college. Her friends with her that night told my client she was in college as well.
The Buffalo Bills say the team is investigating. CBS News Brief. I'm Allison Keys.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. A search is underway for a suspect who shot a passenger multiple times on a BART train yesterday afternoon near the Fruitvale station. BART Police Chief Ed Alvarez says it appears to be a targeted attack, not random.
As we continue our investigation and we continue to look through video and collect video, that will confirm what we believe happened today.
A domestic dispute at an Oakley home Thursday night led to an armed standoff with police.
A woman called saying her boyfriend was holding her basically captive inside of a vehicle, driving around with a firearm, threatening to kill her and himself.
Officer Robert Roberts says while inside the home, the 58-year-old man fired at police, who returned fire, killing him. And L.A. police are warning of a rise in Kia and Hyundai vehicles being stolen due to a TikTok challenge. Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
And the World California News headlines are brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
In the front, we'll take out that tree, install a new fence.
You're gonna call 811, right?
Isn't that just for excavators?
No, dude. Calling 811 is for excavators, homeowners, contractors, anyone. Natural gas lines and other utilities can be buried anywhere. Call 811 2 working days before any digging project to get all underground lines marked for free.
Thanks, deep-voiced narrator.
You're welcome, dude. Brought to you by Southwest Gas.
They say to never mess with the classics, but Panera did just that and more with our new Chef's Chicken Sandwiches. By using pan-seared chicken, our secret garlic aioli recipe, Parmesan crisps, and pickle chips, all on a buttery brioche roll. Because if no one messed with the classics, you'd never have a chicken sandwich this good. New Chef's Chicken Sandwiches from Panera. Only $1 delivery fee when you order on our app.
And we are now ready for page one of the local news. Page one is a service of El Centro Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations to serve you at El Centro Motors in Brawley at the Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and at the Imperial Valley Mall. In the local news this morning, you can sign up for free home internet. It's part of a Get Connected California, an enrollment event being held today. Eligible families are encouraged to attend to sign up for free high-speed home internet. If you are enrolled in a program like Medi-Cal, CalFresh, Lifeline, WIC, or SSI, or if you have a household income of less than $53,000 for a family of 4, then you qualify. Enrollment and information is being held at the Imperial County Free Library branches in Calipatria and in Heber from 8:30 to 12 noon today. Support is available in English and Spanish. Chromebooks are being given away throughout the day while supplies last. County Public Works has announced a closure. A portion of Farr Road is closed. It will remain closed through September 15th. The closure is from Butters Road east to Fegley Road. The closure is due to a canal lining project. A detour has been posted.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers are here for you. Lube, oil, and filter change, alignments, brakes, batteries, tune-ups, and so much more. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. And now, Quick Lane has 3 locations in the Valley. In the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, at El Centro Motors, and now at the Imperial Valley Mall. Quick Lane, ready to serve.
Lorenzo Anthony Garcia is going to prison. He was sentenced to almost 11 years in prison. 23-year-old had been convicted of selling fentanyl to a 15-year-old. Court documents say the sale was made on October 6th, 2019. The narcotic was led to the teen's death. His body was found 2 days after the purchase. Prosecutors said Garcia was aware of the 15-year-old's death, but continued to sell fentanyl to others. Garcia pled guilty to the charges in October of 2021. A small earthquake shook San Felipe Friday. A magnitude 3.2 earthquake was recorded at about 12:30 p.m. early afternoon and had an epicenter 40 miles east of the community of San Felipe. No damage or injury has been reported. That's about, well, kind of like an open desert there. That is the page one of the local news, brought to you by Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers, with 3 locations to serve you. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If there were no breaking news updates? What if your companion and connection to your community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go, celebrating 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. We are broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
And it's page 2 of the local news and the weather, brought to you by Town Pump in Westmoreland, open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., and by Brownie's Diner in Brawley. They're open every day, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. September will be a special month for the city of Imperial. City has declared the month as Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. The city council also recognized Clarity Foundation for their services, education, and counseling of women with ovarian cancer. And another decrease in the COVID-19 cases. COVID-19 update was released Thursday. The numbers are provided by the County Public Health Department. According to the new numbers, the numbers of COVID-19 cases in Imperial County has decreased by 98 cases since the Tuesday report. Active cases of COVID-19 in the county are now at 414. Number of deaths, however, attributed to the virus have increased by 2 since Tuesday. COVID-19 deaths are now at 950. Latest COVID-19 tier metrics indicate new cases per day per 100,000 population, now at 27.10, with a positivity rate of 32.6. That's 32.6%. Goodie bags delivered. They were delivered by the Chamber of Commerce for Greater Brawley. The event Wednesday was to show teachers that they are appreciated. Bags were delivered to Magnolia Elementary, Mulberry Elementary, Fremont Primary School, Calipatria High School, and Grace Smith Elementary in Nyland. Other schools also received bags as well. Got your weather coming up next.
When you're ready for great home-style cooking, there are 2 locations for the best in the Imperial Valley. Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., featuring delicious breakfast and lunch entrees, including menudo, liver and onions, and meatloaf. The Town Pump in Westmoreland is open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., specializing in delicious prime ribs, steaks, chicken, salmon, and lobster. So for a great dining experience, visit Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley, and the Town Pump in Westmoreland.
The high temperature yesterday, 107 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 82. Next, Weather Service says the weather pattern will shift into a drier regime through the weekend, with chances for showers and thunderstorms gradually lowering, then migrating exclusively into the higher terrain regions. Storm activity early next week may be extremely limited before better moisture possibly begins to return during the latter half of the week. Temperatures will hover slightly below normal through the weekend before a warming allows for above normal temperatures to return next week. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 106. Heat index values as high as 111. South wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight. Overnight lows around 84. South wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. Sunny on Sunday, highs right near 103. South to southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies Sunday night. Overnight lows around 82. South wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Sunny on Monday, highs right near 104. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And right now we are looking at 85 degrees, 34% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality is still good through most of the region. There's still no report from Mexicali. Page 2 of the local news and your weather, brought to you by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day, and by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, Imperial Valley's fine dining experience.
Are you tired of all the clutter and junk in your house, your yard, or your business? I've got your answer. Give All Valley Junk Removal a call at 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. Yes, they'll come by and give you a free estimate on removing your junk. They do it all. Commercial junk removal, tenant cleanouts, storage cleanouts, yard cleanouts, and more. Even heavy objects. All you have to do is call All Valley Junk Removal, 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. They work 7 days a week to accommodate you. So call All Valley Junk Removal.
And it's time for the Sports World Roundup, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best of care. High school football scoreboard. This is the complete scoreboard. All the games are together. Some were played Thursday. Others were played last night. Another one is still to be played tonight. The games, the scores that we have: Vincent Memorial defeated Southwest 46-7. It was Central over Point Loma 30-14. The game heard last night on KXO AM 1230. Imperial Tigers, they defeated West Hills 21-3. Valley Center defeated Brawley 27-21. Clexco over Castle Park 48-33. Desert Mirage defeated Calipatria 38-7. Palo Verde got by Coachella Valley 35-7. And the one that is yet to be played, Cetis Ensenada, will be in Holtville to take on the Vikings at 7 o'clock tonight. In the NFL preseason football, it was the Panthers over the Bills 21-0. The Cowboys beat the Seahawks 27-26. Saints got by the Chargers 27-10. And the Raiders won. That's the one you heard on FM 107.5. The Raiders defeated the Patriots 23-6. More preseason games will be played today and a few more tomorrow. Baseball scores coming up next.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
And in Major League Baseball, the Dodgers and the Marlins went 10 innings. Dodgers just had an incredible 10th inning. They beat the Marlins 10-6. The Reds over the Nationals 7-3. Phillies got by the Pirates 7-4. Angels shut out the Blue Jays 12-0. It was the Mets over the Rockies 7-6. Red Sox beat the Rays 9-8. Tigers lost. Rangers beat them 7-6. It was the Diamondbacks over the White Sox 7-2. Orioles beat the Astros, shut them out 2-0. Cubs and the Brewers went 10 innings. Cubs won the game 4-3. Padres beat the Royals, almost gave it up, but then they came back and clinched the game 13-5 over the Kansas City Royals. The Twins shut out the Giants 9-0. Braves beat the Cardinals 11-4. Yankees over the Athletics 3-2. Mariners beat the Guardians in 11 innings. Score there was 3-2. Geno Smith, he gets the nod as the Seattle Seahawks starting quarterback for Week 1 versus the Denver Broncos. It was announced by the Seahawks. They don't have Russell Wilson anymore. He'll be the adversary. He is now quarterbacking the Denver Broncos. That game will be on September 12th. That's their Monday night game. Buffalo Bills punter Matt Araiza set out the preseason finale. Wants to set the record straight, however, about the gang rape lawsuit, and he gave out some of the information. A 17-year-old gang raped. The accusation is a gang raping a 17-year-old girl when he was at San Diego State last year. He didn't address for Friday's game, the preseason loss to the Carolina Panthers. Coach Sean McDermott said the game that it was his call for Araiza to sit, and that the decision was reached on Friday. The lawyer for Araiza addressed the situation and denied everything. The Panthers backup quarterback Sam Darnold, who lost the starting job to Baker Mayfield earlier this week, departed Friday night's preseason finale against Buffalo on a golf cart after suffering a left ankle injury late in the third quarter. And Adidas has terminated their partnership with the San Diego Padres' Fernando Tatis Jr. after the PED suspension. Don't want to associate with that. Jameis Winston, he was efficient in his brief debut for the New Orleans Saints. Trevor Penning, Traquan Smith, they left hurt, but Saints still beat the Chargers, but it's preseason. Atlanta Braves reliever Jackson Stephens, hit in the head by a line drive, was taken to the hospital for tests. no word on what those tests showed or if it's anything serious. That's it. That's a look at sports. You've been listening to a Sports World Roundup brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And it is time for your financial news and weather, brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. On the financial side, stocks tanked after Powell's hawkish Jackson Hole message yesterday. NASDAQ led the losses, diving 3.9%, and the S&P 500 shed 3.3%, with both indexes logging their biggest one-day drops since June 13th. Dow Jones Industrial Average erased 1,000 points, or 3%. All three major averages settled at four-week lows. Powell said in his remarks at the gathering in Wyoming, restoring a price stability will likely require maintaining a restrictive policy stance for some time. Said the historical record cautions strongly against prematurely loosening the policy. We're going to take a look at your weather in just a minute.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
The high temperature yesterday, 107 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 82. National Weather Service says the weather pattern will shift into a drier regime through the weekend, with chances for showers and thunderstorms gradually lowering, then migrating exclusively into the higher terrain regions. Storm activity early next week may be extremely limited before better moisture possibly begins to return during the latter half of the week. Temperatures will hover slightly below normal through the weekend before a warming allows for above normal temperatures to return next week. Weather forecast calling for sunny skies today. Highs right near 106. Heat index values as high as 111. South wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies tonight. Overnight lows around 84. South wind 5 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. Sunny on Sunday, highs right near 103. South to southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies Sunday night. Overnight lows around 82. South wind 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Sunny on Monday, highs right near 104. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And right now we are looking at 85 degrees, 34% the relative humidity. The financial news and weather brought to you this hour by Southwest Security Services. They offer 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
From coast to coast, this is Goddard's Gold, right here on the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO.
What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Get the gold, Goddard's Gold, Saturday 9 p.m. to midnight and Sunday morning 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
And your border weight update this hour. If you're coming across the border, got some more, but not too bad at all. 7 lanes open downtown. There's a 15 to 20 minute wait. No wait in the Century Lane, 10 to 15 minute wait if you're walking. Eastport, the Gateway Port, 2 regular lanes open, 10 to 15 minute wait. 10 to 15 minute wait in the 5 ready lanes. No wait in the East Century Lane. There is no wait at the Andrade Port.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And we're coming up on 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, we'll have CBS News, 6 minutes of news and information. Find out what the heck is going on out there now. We'll be back in here for more of the best oldies on the radio.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro. KXO.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I'm Allison Keyes. That redacted FBI affidavit used to authorize a search of Mar-a-Lago shows that there were worries that the classified documents former President Trump had in his possession may have compromised government witnesses. CBS News correspondent Robert Costa with more.
The documents labeled HCS, referring to human confidential sources, stood out to former acting CIA Director Mike Morrell.
The ones that are most concerning to me are the ones that were marked HCS, which is a marking that indicates that information was derived from CIA spies overseas.
The affidavit underscores the alarm about the possible vulnerability of Trump's waterfront property. A Secret Service source tells CBS News that it is a private club with protection but limited background checks.
Turning now to the moon as NASA prepares for Monday's unpiloted launch of the Artemis 1 mission, aimed to prepare for a manned voyage to Luna. CBS's Peter King is at the Kennedy Space Center.
Retired shuttle astronaut and SpaceX Dragon commander Doug Hurley now works for Northrop Grumman, which built the solid rocket boosters for Artemis 1. Hurley is taking some time to enjoy the lead up to launch.
Just live in this moment. This is a big, big deal. Take it all in and enjoy it the next few days. It's going to be fun.
It's a big test for the Artemis program, with the Space Launch System becoming the most powerful rocket currently flying, and the Orion spacecraft headed deeper into space than any spaceship designed to carry humans. Peter King, CBS News at the Kennedy Space Center.
Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell warns that interest rates will continue to rise until inflation is under control. Stock market analyst Eugene Peroni.
I think that the market will settle down and mostly will respond to the fact that for the market longer term, it is very important to tamp down inflation.
A large part of the nation is facing weather worries this weekend. The Weather Channel's Kelly Cass.
It's a warm front, cold front combination. Warm front comes through today. That brings about that chance for severe storms anywhere from Minnesota all the way down into Oklahoma and Texas. So it's going to be an active day with damaging winds, possibly some big hail, and we can never rule out isolated tornadoes in this situation. So the Twin Cities down towards Des Moines, even the Plaza in Kansas City, watch out later today, and even into parts of Oklahoma and the panhandle of Texas. There could be some nasty storms out there.
Scary moments for those on a Delta flight into Salt Lake City.
It was super scary. I fly all the time, and you experience turbulence here and there, and it like scares you, but nothing like this.
Multiple people were hurt. The seatbelt sign wasn't on, and passengers and flight attendants were caught off guard. This is CBS News.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Visit libertymutual.com to learn more.
O'Reilly. Improve your vehicle's gas mileage and power with Royal Purple Fuel Injector Cleaner at O'Reilly Auto Parts. And right now, buy one 6-ounce bottle and get one free, plus earn double O Rewards points with your purchase. Save money on gas and boost performance with Royal Purple Fuel Injector Cleaner at O'Reilly Auto Parts or O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Ask Sherwin-Williams during the Endless Summer Sale, August 26th through September 5th, and get 30% off paints and stains with prices starting at $29.39. That means 30% off our most popular color family, blue. Psychologists have found it to be soothing and relaxing, which makes it especially great for bedrooms and bathrooms. And of course, 30% off all of our other colors. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
HBO is capitalizing on its new hit and people's love of Game of Thrones.
House of the Dragon has officially been renewed for season 2. The Game of Thrones prequel earned the largest audience for any new original series in HBO history Sunday, with more than 20 million viewers in the U.S. alone. In fact, the excitement for the series was so high, HBO Max crashed for a bit. The show's creators say so far the show's exceeded all expectations, and they look forward to exploring the Targaryen stories. House of the Dragon is set 200 years before Game of Thrones. It airs Sundays on HBO. Monica Ricks, CBS News.
That dog might be asking her owner to get a tattoo. Turns out there's a pet supply company offering folk $150 to 100 people willing to get tattoos of their own dogs. The company is Bark, the firm behind that popular BarkBox pet supply service. You've got till September 2nd. Allison Keys, CBS News.
Guys, stop putting your love life on hold. U.S. Pharmacy has some exciting news. If you've been wanting to try Viagra or Cialis, now's the perfect time. Call today and receive 90 little blue or little yellow pills for only $119 with free shipping. Why order some low-dose sildenafil from one of those subscription services when we can give you what you want now? Call 800-711-6818 and we'll rush your order discreetly packaged to your door. Been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? Call U.S. Pharmacy at 800-711-6818 for as little as only $119 for 90 pills. Need your package in a hurry? Call 800-711-6818 and ask about our express shipping option, and we'll rush your order to you as soon as possible. Save money on this little blue or yellow pill you've been wanting to try. Again, 800-711-6818 now. That's 800-711-6818.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me lay on you a so-so entertainer
with George Gale.
Not much of a humanitarian, and this cat was never nobody's friend. You can applaud if you wanna.
AM 1230 KXO.
1230 KXO.